Well, no unboxing with this product, but let me show you what I got. I got this miniature label maker from a company called, and I hope I don't mess this up, but Phomemo, or Phomemo. Uh, it was relatively inexpensive, and it's the D30 model. Comes with an instruction manual. Comes with a roll of labels. Labels simple, 12 millimeter by 40 millimeter, 80 pieces. It came in the reservoir that they go into, but it wasn't fed through yet. I also bought these high quality thermal labels from the same company. These are transparent labels, and I really wanted some transparent labels. It says 14 millimeter, and these are 12 millimeters, so they might be a little bit wider, but supposedly they're able to work with this label maker, so we'll see. What else does this say here? Can't get it to focus on the thing. I think it was 13 by 40, and this is 14 by 30. So I don't know about the charge. I went ahead and plugged it in. It's a micro USB slot. Has a little place for a lanyard, but a lanyard did not come with it. It just clips closed, and a single thumbnail there will open it. Very simple outside package. You hold it for 2 seconds to turn it on, and then you can print. I haven't downloaded the app or anything yet. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off for now and download and install the app. It works with Android and Apple operating system, iOS that is. Has a lithium battery. What else? Oh, it might say on here the width of the label is 12 millimeters, which the one that came with it is 12 millimeters, and I got 14. So it may not fit. I'm going to have to check it and see. I really wanted that. Oh, consumable width 12 to 15. So that means the 14 millimeter wide label will work. It's thermal printing, so you don't need to put any ink ribbons or toner or ink cartridges or anything like that in there, which is something else I really liked about this product. I can't recall off the top of my head how much I paid for it. I think it was less than $30. I really like that I don't have to buy batteries for it that are going to just end up in the landfill, that I can recharge it, and that the company has. They also have different labels that have like designs on them, pictures and stuff, if you want to make your labels more cutesy. Okay, so let me get this label roll installed and download the app and create something to print, and we'll see how it goes. Now, as the instruction states, you need to place the label roll in the compartment with the printing side facing the left. Now, it's really hard for me to tell on these extra labels which side is left, but I don't think the one with the black marks is the printing side. I think that's the black marks are for to tell when a label begins and ends. So I think this is correct the way that I have it. So I'm just going to take that, and might be easier if I use both hands, but we're just going to work our way through this. I hope you're not too frustrated with me trying to do this. All right. So I think it's almost in there. There we go. It says to pull out about 5 millimeters. I think that's much more than that. I'm going to roll this in. If I can, there we go. I'll roll that in about like that, just so that the first black mark is on the inside. And close the compartment. Press the power button. Oh, I need to, well, let's see here. We'll start that. Take the label roll, tear the anti-loosening sticker. I've already done that. Oh, this is earlier. So 7, 8. When the label comes out, the positioning of the label is complete. I think I'm supposed to push the button one time, maybe. There we go. All right, so that's good and ready to go, I suppose. So I'm going to download the app and see how it goes. Okay, so I downloaded the Printmaster app from Quinn. We will open it. And I guess we'll sign in with Facebook. Or no, we'll account register. Register an account. Register by email. Register by phone. Okay, so I entered in my phone number after picking my country code, and then it wanted me to supply a password, but it would not accept uppercase characters or special characters, only lowercase letters, which is a problem. But I did that. So for better, we need to connect to your printer. So connect while using the app. Allow. For better experience, we need to connect to your printer. Searching for the printer. Okay, it is on. And it found it. So I'm going to select that. Hit start. Pair. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and just try something real quick. Tap here to connect to your printer. All right. Creation mode, light mode. Check your template here. Understood. Okay. So one click print. No, that's not what I want to do. Let me go back. Light mode. All right. So the reason I mostly got this is I've wanted a label maker for quite a while, and I got a new drone, and the drone is required because it weighs over half a pound to be registered with the FAA, and you have to display the FAA registration ID on your drone. So I got this for that. Click here to select your label paper type. Cut label, continuous label. Okay, cut, yep. And the label was 14 by 30. So we'll select that. And blank. Look at all these different designs on here. We're just going to select blank. And I guess select the check mark. Now my content. And I think I'm going to have put two labels. One that says FAA registration ID, and then the other label will have the actual ID on it. So we're going to try that. Set the printing content of your label here. Okay, so FAA registration ID. And I'll put a colon after it. All right, so now, how do I tell it to print? I don't see anything obvious. Oh, it's right up there on the corner. Okay. Connect to the printer, connected printer, printer found. Well, that's just printer management. Printer found. Tap to connect. Tap to connect. Template saved. Okay, what happened to my thing? Let's try this again. 14 by 30 and blank. Check. Oh, there's a button down there for print label. I have to make the keyboard go away is what it was, I think. FAA registration ID colon, and now the letters are too big. So let me see if I can take this down a little bit. There we go. Okay, confirm. Take away that. Now print label is viewable. Okay, so it printed. And let's see, it's on the other side here. Yeah, that's right. So I should be able to just tear that off right there. Probably easier with 2 hands. Alright, let's try something. So I tried it again. This time I used 2 lines. And for label setting, instead of picking blank label, I picked transparent label. And I kept the size 14 by 30. And then I printed it, and you can see the second time I tried this, it did the same thing. It printed too far off to the beginning, off to the right of the beginning of the label, and ran off. So without doing anything, I just told it to print again, and this time it printed it correctly. So hopefully it is all lined up now, and we'll see.